everyone.
Let's get into it then. So.
Yes, sir.
Let's just for retconning reasons, we'll say that Gabriel left to go buy whatever he needed to buy, and or go do what he needed to do, leaving you alone with Heinz. Alright. Heinz sits there in his chair, a single bony, like very thin and bony hand on yours. And as he said last session, it's good to see you again, my son. What do you do?
No, no, it can't be.
There is a very familiar great sword to Heinz's left, and he grabs that and hoists himself up. He's shaking slightly. This is your father's favorite greatsword. Even though you've seen this greatsword hoisted up in the main hall of your castle many times, it seems to be the real one seems to be right here, as he stands up and uses it as a cane. I know this must be hard for you to see and understand, my boy.
Diterich sort of tenses up. It's like, no, you're supposed to be dead.
I am. I am indeed. But I'm not, am I? He smiles that wry, annoying smile that he always used to shoot you when you were a kid.
Diterich scowls and says, no. I was there when they buried you.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I had been sent off to live in this shithole. 3 guesses as to who sent me. He walks over to this kitchen-esque area, and he pours himself a cup of this black liquid. That was kind of sitting there before.
I'm just locked in Dietrich's locked in like a death stare.
You know, your mother's a whore. Did she ever tell you about those ships that went missing?
Does Diterich know about missing ships?
He had heard rumors of some of the trade ships that the kingdom had sent out suddenly going missing.
Dietrich's trying to physically hold back his rage. Well, sort of says, what of them?
I didn't send them. I didn't authorize them. I didn't even know they were going out until the very last minute. Sit! And he uses this great sword to hit the side of the chair that he was just in. And he walks over and takes a seat on like another rickety chair next to it.
You think after all these years, I'm just going to listen to you? Just like that?
I suggest you do listen to me, else there will be another war with countless more deaths.
What are you talking about?
Your mother has always been quite fond of dwarves and their tactics during the Great War. How they were cowardly and slunk away in their mountains and just sold weapons of destruction and armor to every fighting side. They made so much goddamn money. Your mother wants to follow that plan.
You say that like you wouldn't do the same.
Although, at first, I was interested in making a quick galleon or two, but I realized that it would cost our people more than it would make me. Olivia, of course, she wanted to go through with it anyway. I had heard about her secretly sending ships to other countries and supplying them with weapons. The latest ships I had ordered my greatest and strongest men to destroy and sink. That is what flipped her switch. He takes a drink from this black, steaming mug of whatever the hell this is.
Diterich is gonna just... He's not gonna say anything yet.
She cast me out, and wanting to save face and look like the poor widowed queen, she made it look like I died from an illness. For some reason, she didn't really finish the job.
How unlike her.
I agree. It's almost like something gave her a slight change of heart. But she's a stone cold bitch as she always been. He takes another sip. I've been hiding here ever since. I had heard rumors that the youngest son of the Eyla family had decided to leave the castle, leave the city, follow another path. That is when I knew that I could contact you.
possibly want with me?
I'm an old man asking his son for help.
How ironic.
Indeed it is. And however much you hate it, unless you want thousands to die, millions probably, you will help me. Because your mother is starting a war.
Why should I believe you, of all people?
You don't need to believe me. Look outside the city gates. Her, ambassadorial troop should be right outside. They won't be entering the city, not without probable cause. Everyone here hates humans. The only reason I've been able to stay here for so long is, a little bit of extra money I've hidden away. Do you remember that, servant girl that you would always talk to when you were younger in the castle?
No. No, you're not allowed to bring her up now.
Well, I am. Do you remember when she left? Went missing? The same thing happened to her. Only much before it happened to me. She was the one who discovered that your mother was smuggling weapons and armor out of the city and into enemy hands. She was the one who alerted me about it. Her and I have become good business friends. And it is for that reason that I need your help. He takes another sip.
At this point, Dietrich's hands are so clenched that his fingernails are digging into his skin.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just... Speak!
She is currently stationed about 2 miles outside of the city walls. Normally, we would meet right at the city gates and exchange information. But seeing that Her Royal Majesty's minions are currently guarding the gates, I cannot show my face. Your mother won't suspect you. I also know that you and your traveling friends have a reputation for getting out of trouble. He takes another sip and splashes the rest of his
this black liquid into the fire. It makes a sound as steam kind of fills the room.
Vile liquid.
Where is Eyla? Oh, not Eyla. Avari.
There's an old prison camp due east.
Dietrich's just gonna turn around and fucking leave.
Oh.
Okay. Where to?
Back to the inn.
Alright. I presume that both Marley and Strange are in the inn, talking and such.
Yeah.
You see Mool, he's polishing glasses and serving people. It's relatively slow. And Diterich comes in.
Hi, Diterich.
Oh, welcome back.
Walk straight past into my room.
Oh, okay. Is this normal for him?
I'm not sure. I wish he would come back. Curious.
Me too. I feel obligated to make sure he is okay.
Me too, but I think you're more capable of it, so...
Possibly, but you are also a trusted companion of his. I believe.
So we should both go check on him, correct?
That sounds most reasonable, yes.
Okay, let's go.
Very well. Gets up, starts walking to his room.
Okay.
I follow behind.
So you guys get to the outside door of Dietrich's room. Dietrich, what are you doing?
Diterich is packing up all of his shit and putting on all of his armor and stuff and equipment.
Yep.
Sort of getting ready.
Alright, you guys hear a very loud rustling coming from inside of the room. There's metal clanking together. You hear leather being rubbed against itself. You hear a sword being put into its sheath.
I mean, I don't have a sword.
Oh, okay. Well, you hear lots of clanging and bustling.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, it's Gabriel.
Oh, son of a bitch. Where am I?
You just got back from shopping, and you now have a great crossbow.
Yay!
I got you. I had you right there, homie.
Thank you. Thank you. So, did I miss anything important?
Kinda.
Well,
Okay, if you guys want to explain real quick.
I wouldn't call it important.
Only that...
last time I was here, we met your father. Did you get another voltage?
No, this one's just a comb.
So yeah.
Yeah,
I met your father last session.
Diterich had a conversation with his father. It didn't go so well.
But it also went so very well.
But it also went, okay, yeah. But Diterich got some information, you know.
His mother is a horrible person.
Well, it's, yeah. Well, my entire family is horrible people, but she is like that times 10.
Before we go into the next session, Dietrich, which one was your favorite brother?
Which one was my favorite brother? I don't think I had a favorite brother.
Well, which one did you prefer?
I mean, out of all my siblings, I think I preferred my sister.
Alright, we'll do that then.
She got married off, but the second brother was less dicky than the first.
Okay. So the younger brother?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So Gabriel, you walk back into the ghostly oak, and Ramul looks up and he says, "Friends went upstairs. They seemed upset, especially our human."
Oh, that's not good.
The Russian accent.
That's not good.
I recommend giving hugs.
Alright. I'll go upstairs and knock on Dietrich's door.
Before you get there, both Marley and Strange are outside of Dietrich's door, and there is a very loud rustling inside.
What's
Because we're getting
happening?
attacked.
What's happening around here? Why are you guys mucking about?
It sounds like he's getting ready to leave.
Oh,
Oh no, we can't have that happen. We gotta keep him here. He's a friend.
That's why we're trying to get in.
Does anyone have
Knock,
like
knock.
a lockpick or something?
Can we try opening the door first? Did he lock it behind him?
Did you lock it, Dietrich?
Dietrich did not.
Okay. Yeah, the door's unlocked.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna open the door.
And you see Dietrich, he's packing up all of his stuff really quickly.
He also
He's got-
seems
He's
like
done. He's almost finished.
the most pissed off he's ever seen.
Ooh. Dietrich?
What?
I apologize if I do not understand correctly, but you seem upset. Are you okay? Is laughter of joy, or... Like, she leans into Strange a little bit. I do not understand the difference between his regular laugh and his sad laugh.
I think that's
Dietrich.
more of a tired of life laugh.
Oh,
You okay?
Never been better.
Well, I mean, we're here for you, but we don't want you to leave. That's the last thing we want, actually.
Well,
Where are you
that's
going,
what I'm
Dietrich?
going to do, so...
Why would you leave?
I have things to do.
If you don't mind me asking, what are these things?
Hmm.
If you don't mind me asking, what are these things?
He looks over to Gabriel. He stops for a second, takes a breather. I need to meet somebody.
Why don't you take us with you?
Extra,
Don't you have parents to find?
Oh, we can do that
they
later.
could
They're lost somewhere. I don't even have a slight clue where they are, but following you, I have a good feeling that I might get something out of that.
He said prison colony, right?
A prison camp.
Camp.
Old prison camp.
Hmm. won't stop you.
Well, everyone, I guess we're packing our things.
And he finishes packing up stuff and then fucking.
So I guess we're packing our things as well.
Yep.
Alright.
And let's go!
About 30 minutes later, you guys all finish packing your things up and you're all geared up and ready to go. And as you enter onto the main street and look out towards the gate, the eastern gate of Eyla, you see there something you didn't see there before when you came in the other day. There are tents outside of the gate.
Is that the camp you're
Strange.
talking about?
As
What'd
you
you say?
guys get there
Is
are
that the camp
tents
you're talking
outside
about?
of the gate.
Why did we have
Is-
to talk so much?
I point to the tents. Is that the camp you're talking about, Diterich?
No.
You sure?
It does look like a camp.
No, that's not the camp.
Alright,
Well,
what do
I
you guys
think you
do?
have the particular.
Are you guys continuing out the main gate? Or what are you doing?
Kinda wanna go through the east gate.
That's the gate that I'm talking about.
Oh. Then yeah.
Okay? So Gabriel's going through the east gate. What's everyone else doing?
I follow.
I also
Dietrich,
follow.
do you want to go through this camp, or do you want to try and avoid it?
Diterich sees all the other people going and he's like, God damn it! And he follows behind them quickly.
Strange, are you going too?
Sure, why not?
Okay. So as you get closer and closer to these to these tents, you see that there are also wagons. There's about 5 wagons that are kind of all lined up around the camp. There's 20 or more horses. Lots of tents. And as you get closer, you can see soldiers, human soldiers. Well, not all human. You see a couple of elves in there. You see some gnomes, more common races. You actually see a dragonborn too. And they are all gilded in gold and purples. And you see that on some of the banners that you see, there's a golden wolf.
Can I roll insight to try and find out what...
Roll insight or history.
Okay. Would I get advantage if I think I know who this is?
Who do you think they are?
The Galician Empire?
No, they're not the Galician Empire. Roll normal.
Okay. 17.
Okay. You have actually seen a bunch of these emblems all over Grand Duchy through your travels on some of the roads. You've seen some of these soldiers in St. Garland in Grand Duchy. Presumably, they are soldiers of family Aetherwolf.
Grand Duchy soldiers here. This place. Out of all things. I look over to Diterich. You have any idea why the Grand Duchy would be here?
He sort of grits his teeth and says, because of war's brewing.
Sorry,
A
what?
war?
Did you say it was brewing?
Dietrich, are you trying to walk as fast as you can through these guys?
I'm like, yes.
Alright. These
Guess
guys.
I'll follow
Are you
them.
going right through the camp? Or are you going around? Which way are you guys going?
I'm following him, so it's up to him.
Okay, so Diterich, which way are you going?
What's the fastest way to get away from these people?
The fastest way would be going around the left-hand side.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. You see that these soldiers, they're all, where'd my dice go? You see that they're all, kind of camped to the side of the road, so people can still get in and out. There are a lot of, scouts about.
I have a question.
Yes.
Would it be okay if I were to like move, if Marley were to be standing on the right of Diterich, so that like it isn't exactly visible for him to be seen by the camp?
Sure.
Sick.
They still roll a 16 for, perception.
Oh, fair.
A couple of these soldiers spot Diterich, and a couple of them run off into the camp.
The same ones that saw him?
Yes,
Okay.
but no real
We
attention.
should have got that cart.
You should have.
No real attention is given to you guys as you pass around the camp, and pretty much immediately after you go around the camp, there's a giant forest. And it's boggy and muddy and disgusting. Diterich, that's due east.
That's the direction, isn't it?
Yep.
Shit. At this point, I don't think Diterich cares if he gets fucking muddy.
Yep.
A man on a mission, so he's just gonna go for it. He's just going straight through it.
Okay.
I
let
don't
me
want
look
any
at
mud.
something really quickly. Hold on. So you guys, Diterich, he just basically goes face first into this boggy forest. And that's just, it's so gross. And very thick as well.
I do not know him very well, but is this out of character for him?
Very. But
Yeah.
we're gonna have to follow him, sadly. So I don't think you guys mind getting bogged down.
Bro, look at you guys
Just
becoming
follow.
clutch when Dietrich's being a big meaty pants.
Alright.
I want to go.
If you want, I
I'm
can
going.
carry you.
So, this is difficult. I presume you guys are trying to go at a fast pace, right?
Diterich is.
I
Well,
mean, most likely.
Alright. Because this is difficult terrain, it's, all your movement is gonna be half. Let
We're
me
gonna
just
do a
make
fair.
Give me a quick second to check real quickly. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Alright. So, pretty much immediately, you guys are met with, like, very deep, like, up to your, so Strange, for you, like, if you even try and stand in this mud, you'll come up to your eyes.
I'm going
It's
to turn into a
really
bear.
deep.
I was just gonna say I can carry you, but yeah.
Hocus pocus, fairy is focus.
Yes, sir.
Right.
So, are you turning into a fairy, Strange?
Yes, I am.
Alright.
That is going. So you can roll, or I can roll a d4 for how long it'll last.
3.
All right, it'll last 3 hours. Okay. So you guys get about 20 minutes into your journey. I mean, what's all of your passive perception? Okay, who's in the rear?
I am in the rear.
I'll
Okay.
be
I'll just need
close
your
behind
passive
Diterich.
perception, Marley. I'll just need your passive perception.
Oh, it's only a 12.
Okay. Yeah, it's really gross swamp. You guys hear all these crickets and frogs that are chirping all over the place. Just out of random. Sometimes some water will just flow in from some of the swampier, muddier land. But you guys are, Dietrich's going like straight as an arrow. Doesn't matter what is in his way, he's going straight as an arrow. And you guys come across that.
That chick's being kind of dumb right now.
Yep.
Big old dump
He
hands.
He really is being dumb, but I mean, it fits.
Yeah, especially for what happened.
Oh shit.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting random encounter. Okay. Oh dear lord. Alright. So, Dietrich, you keep going, right? You don't notice, like, anything. You're just chugging along, right? Who's behind him?
Me.
Alright. Yeah, we're only gonna do one of those. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You notice that there is a lot of bubbling on your left side, as if something is under the water.
I'm gonna tap Diterich on the shoulder. Contact. To the left.
Diterich
And I pull
immediately
out
looks over.
my heavy crossbow.
Okay, there's just a lot of bubbling and some waves in the water.
Can I roll perception?
Sure.
That is a 15.
You look down, where the bubbles are, and you see long gray hair, and you see a mouthful of rotting teeth, some of which are missing. You see stretched thin cheeks that actually have some holes in them. You see glazed over cataract eyes as a revenant attacks you. Everyone roll initiative.
Bro! Is it Revenant time?
It is revenant time.
Wait, hold on. Really question. Do I still get the plus 4 AC with my heavy crossbow?
For what?
My heavy crossbow.
Plus 4 to
Oh,
AC.
for AC.
Yeah, plus 4 versus AC. That's what I have for plus 4 weapon I have.
It's
Yeah.
a dex weapon, right?
That's the dex weapon. Yeah, you got it.
And then it'll give it like a plus 2 or something.
Piercing.
Wait a minute. Wait, you're level 4, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird.
Where's my initiative bonus?
I do not mistake.
should be just your dex bonus.
Holy shit! I've been. Oh my god!
I got a 16.
Okay.
I just remembered me and Strange are level 5, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Because we did all those that side missions and stuff, right?
Yes, you are. So, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. You two, if you haven't already, go ahead and level yourself up.
Well, I mean, I'll look after we level up a long time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we did level up.
I didn't increase my proficiency. Stats change.
Hold on.
This was a long time ago.
No, I don't think your proficiency bonus changes.
Proficiency bonus goes up to +3 elements.
Okay, yep, you're right. And you get the extra attack. Yep, you're right. Okay. So 5th level, guys, your proficiency bonus is now
Wait, all of us or just them? Just them, right?
5th level. So just Strange and Diterich.
Okay.
Because we're the coolest.
Because of my wisdom.
Because you guys didn't know me. Dear God, that sounded like a child screaming.
Sorry, that's my goodness.
Four doors.
Yeah, I had it squeaking wrong with my door before. And then a week later it started squeaking again, and then we never bought it.
Nice.
So I just deal with door squeaking.
Nice.
Oh well, here. Is Monday good for the session?
I might not be good for a while, but I can try. Because my mother is finally angry with me, so... Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be free.
Big
If I can make Monday, I'll tell you, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
So what did everyone else roll for initiative?
13.
16 for Gabriel, 13 for Marley. What'd you roll, Diterich?
I rolled 8.
Strange, what did you roll?
Strange?
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
So what, Strange, what did you roll for, initiative?
12.
12, okay. Alright. There we go. So the Revenant, he goes first. He rolled a 19.
Oh, fuck.
And the Revenant, he is going to use Vengeful Glare on the description. He's going to use Vengeful Glare on Gabriel. So you need to make a wisdom save. Which is also
It's fine, you got me.
and you aren't paralyzed. Good job. But he's still gonna attack you with his fist.
Oh, motherfucker.
Punchy, punchy.
So that is a 13.
Does not hit.
Okay. And an 11.
Does not hit.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So he gets up and he swings his fist twice at you. And he misses both times because he's still stuck in the mud. But he manages to stand up and get on his knees. And you guys can see this guy, he has shackles on both of his arms. And his clothes are very ripped. And you can see that he has lots of chunks missing out of his body.
Hey, now hold on.
Oh. Yes?
We got a crossbow, a dagger. Do you have any special effect against these person?
So go ahead, Gabriel. It's your turn.
Okay. What we're doing? Big dum-dum.
Go poop your pants.
I'm actually gonna move back.
So you're gonna move back. Okay. You're gonna have to make the disengage action.
Never mind.
Okay?
I mean, I can move back.
That would be nice, actually. I'm gonna make that. But I'm going to use my heavy crossbow.
Okay?
Plus for 18.
That's gonna be
Give me that
disadvantage
last
because
one.
it's close to it.
He has the feet, the crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Give me that nat 20.
Wow, you got a nat 20? Okay, that hits.
Okay, so that's gonna be 2d10 plus 2d15.
Yep.
12.
Is that with both of them?
Yes.
Okay. So you aim your crossbow right, and poof, right, this giant bolt just hits this guy in the shoulder, right, and you send his shoulder flying back, and you hear a little bit of a crack as you dislocate his shoulder. But easily he just rolls his shoulder back in with a bolt sticking out of his chest.
If we make it out of here alive, Diterich, I'm gonna have to thank you for this beautiful, magnificent weapon.
Okay, are you moving? Do you have a bonus action?
Yes sir.
Okay.
Taking that disengage that. Wait, actually not yet. Bonus action.
You have a bonus action.
Bonus action. It's Hunter's Mark time.
Alright.
You should have done that before you got it.
Yeah, I realize that now.
He got stirred.
I was moving out of this. Alright, yeah, that's all I'm done. Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark. That just puts a thing on him. He doesn't get a save or anything.
Would it be dumb of me to try and use him with this buddy?
I've already dislocated his shoulder.
Yeah.
I don't think it understands this.
I'm like shackles.
He
I mean, it might understand.
He grumbled very deeply, water coming out of his mouth. He's turned back.
Ooh, is that something?
Oh,
That's
because it knows the languages it had in its past life.
Yeah.
So it might understand this.
I think that would make most sense.
Alright. So, it's now your turn, Marley. What are you doing?
Crap.
Marley turn, Marley turn.
Oh no. I don't want to hurt. I don't want to hurt it, but if
The soul's been lost. It's long gone. You're gonna have to do it.
I suppose I will use my warhammer against the thing.
Bonk.
Okay.
Bonk time.
It's bonk time. Ooh, that's a 19 plus 5.
That's it.
Dude, that's a big bonk.
That is... what's that, 5 damage? 5 damage.
Okay.
Maybe not so big of a bonk.
I wish.
Alright, so you bring your warhammer down and you kind of miscalculate the weight of it because it's better than and you bring it down and you kind of just stamp it.
I apologize. Next time I'll try and get it.
Yep. You get Gabriel all whacked.
I am so sorry.
And you're within 5 feet of him, right? You're within 5 feet of him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. You have a bonus action.
I do have a bonus action. Do I want to use it though? Not really. Okay. What? Okay, Gabriel, what is your AC?
Voice crack. 16.
Oh, okay, you don't need it.
And I'm about to move Gabriel out of the way too.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use it on you. I will cast bonus action Shield of Faith. Gives you +2 to AC.
Bro, look at that. My AC with my armor and my defense is now over.
Poggers.
On Diterich?
Yes.
Okay. Strange, it's your turn.
Yay!
Okay, roll the hit. That's with disadvantage because you have people in front of it. Oh, and you're tiny. You would have to go out of fairy.
Oh,
That's true.
so I would get out of it.
Okay.
Then I'll
Tiny strange.
Alright, so you are going to have to excuse me. You're gonna have to like cling onto a tree or something because you can't go into the swamp water.
Oh.
Too deep.
Just hop on a branch.
Just hop on you.
Hop on a branch and shoot.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then you have the high ground, so we're obviously gonna...
Don't try it. It's over, Ellie. I have the high ground.
Alright, roll the hit.
You underestimate.
Don't try it.
What'd you roll?
17.
That hit.
This is gonna be a pretty long fight because it's a
Yep.
But I have an idea to slow it down.
I mean, it has resistance to non-magic attacks. Like most
No, it doesn't. It has resistance to normal magical attacks.
normal magical attacks.
Okay, so it has resistance to necrotic and physical damage, but immune to poison.
Does it say that resistance to non-magical? I get that one.
It's psychic damage. Psychic and necrotic. So, well, how much damage you do, Strange?
8.
8 damage. Nice. So, and you're shooting it with a longbow, right?
Correct.
Okay. For
Real
8
quick
damage, yes.
Who has that flyer that we got all the way back in Guzan?
I think Diterich still has it.
The flyer about the fucking dude?
Yes, sir.
Bro, I already met that dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna need that flyer.
For this fight?
Precisely.
Are you gonna try and set him on fire so he doesn't regenerate?
Wait, he regenerates?
Yeah, it's a revenant.
Diterich, are you doing anything else strange?
Nope.
Nope? Okay. So Diterich, it's your turn.
Okay. First things first. Move me out of the way. bait and switch with Gabriel.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Gabriel gets using one of my die.
Or AC.
Plus 6 AC.
Oh, let's go. That's a 22.
Then, using my Morning Star, I'm gonna bonk.
Bonk him. Pull the hit.
That's a 14 plus 6.
That hits. His armor class is really low.
Maximum bonk.
But it has a lot of health and it can regenerate.
Yup. Good luck.
Minimum roll 1 plus 5 damage. 1 plus
5 damage. Right, so you swing your, you start swinging your Morning Star right angle, bonk! And it hits him right on top of the skull, and you actually see a chunk of his skin fall off from where you hit him.
Oh wait, I have extra attack. That means I can bonk twice.
Yes, you can.
Oh! Oh no! No! Oh
That
no.
one.
That one.
Yeah!
God damn it! No!
Yes!
Why am I always the one that rolls in that one?
Alright. Alright, oh my goodness, I get to use a fumble chart?
Fuck out of here with your fumble shot.
Nah!
I'm so
Nah,
gay.
you deserve it. I get to be mean. Well, it's not against you. It would only be really against Marley, Diterich, or Gabriel. Alright. Heck, I'm gonna roll a D100. Alright, let's see.
Imagine having a
That's the best fumble chart. What are you talking about? Alright. 11. Wicked backswing. You strike yourself slightly on your backswing and take 1d8 damage. Alright, let's see. 1d8 damage. I have too many dice. Take 3.2 of bludgeoning damage.
That's not too bad.
I mean, I could have rolled into a 19 and you become exhausted.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Hey, consider yourself lucky.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna fucking do it again.
Action surge?
Fucking god.
Action surge.
Alright.
Ka-chow.
Another nat 1.
17 plus 7.
That hits. Anything above 13 hits.
Ka-chow. 7 damage.
Alright.
And for my extra attack,
Alright, you swing him across the face, and you see a couple of his teeth go flying out.
ka-chow. 8 plus 7, 15.
That hits.
Ka-chow. Another 7 damage.
Alright.
Good job. Hurt you.
Alright. After you do that, right, you aim again, and you actually miss slightly and hit his windpipe. And you actually feel a crunch as his windpipe crunches beneath the iron, the solid iron ball. And he goes, and he can't breathe it. It's the Revenant's turn. Unless you want to use your bonus action. Oh wait, no, you already used your bonus action, huh? Action surge.
No. Action surge is not a bonus action.
Sorry, I'm stupid. I think you still have a bonus action then.
Yeah, but I have nothing to do. I'm just gonna do nothing.
Alright. It's the Revenant's turn, and he's angry. He's angry. big angry. You know, he's not hungry, he's just angry.
Nah, he hungry for revenge.
Yeah, he's hungry for revenge. Alright, so he regenerates.
10 health.
Yep. Okay. And he's angry against. He's gonna use Vengeful Glare right on Diterich. And Diterich, you see as this revenant stares into your eyes. You actually see tiny white. These white cubes just filled with so much rage. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Goddamn, bro.
Every turn.
I'm about to die here. Oh no!
Is it that one?
The map one.
I think this would be a good time to use human degeneration.
Was it in that one?
Alright.
Was it in that one?
It was in that one.
You need to switch guy.
Files. Okay. Let's go now. Okay. I got a 7.
That makes sense.
Because you are not
Paralyzed or scared, but he's still attack you. Twice.
Understood.
I'm pretty sure 10 doesn't hit, but does 23 hit? Okay, I want to apologize because at this point in the video, Amanda, or Strange, her mic, like, completely goes out, and I think later on, so does Felicity's. So, I don't know what happened, I don't know how to fix it. So I'm just gonna leave it be, and hope that people on there understand. Oh boy, I gotta go fix this. Alright. I don't think he
He still has a
does
second
that
one that he has to hit. He has a second one that he still has to hit.
No. That I rolled both on the same one. He rolled 10 and 23.
Okay, so only one hit.
Wait.
Yeah, only
Rolled
one hit.
10.
But you rolled a 10. Yeah.
Uh-oh, I know where this is going.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna, on his 10, I'm going to riposte him.
Okay.
Second guy.
Alright.
The amount of maneuvers that you burn.
I get him at a short rest.
Every nap, bro. Every nap.
Every nap.
I know my feet.
Alright.
He lifts weights.
I get to roll in security then.
Alright.
Bench presses every night. And if Blink Dog does that as well, that's why it's
Okay, good question. Can I use my precision attack? Hold on. When you make a melee attack. Just pause.
Yeah, sure.
So I got a 6. Plus
nice.
7. So I got a 12.
Stack them maneuvers, bro.
Stack.
Damage total?
Well, I have to roll. Well, I mean,
Alright, roll
plus
for
3.
damage.
Plus 3 hits. So it's a 15 to hit. Okay. Does 15 hit?
Yeah, versus, it's bigger than
13 above.
Okay. Now I get to roll 2.
Dude, I love the crossbow feat.
8 and a 3, so 8 plus 3.
12. 11.
Plus 4, 15 damage.
Alright. So, this guy. Okay.
He's on the second punch, though.
Yeah, he hits the second punch. So, as he throws the first punch, right, you actually manage to dodge out of the way and hit his elbow right on the point, and you hear the snap, right? As you hear the snap, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh no, that's no bueno. So as you hear this snap, right, he actually takes his elbow and rams it right into your face, and you take 15 points of blood.
I ain't even sweating.
Oh, and you have a swarm bench. You would take another 46 bludgeoning damage.
I just want to say that freaking Diterich made this man's funny burn so He must be, like, vibrant. Yeah, just nailed it.
Yep. Well, it's Gabriel's turn.
Yes.
So Gabriel, you're right behind Diterich.
With that plus 6.
Okay, switching crossbows. This one's already loaded. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my explorer's pack, rip off another piece of my traveler's clothes, wrap it around the tip of the bolt, and light it with the tinderbox.
That's gonna take an action.
That
You're
is
not gonna be able to attack with it.
That is fine. I just
Alright. Alright. You have your movement if you want to move.
I'll move back here.
Okay. You want to clear line of sight with that?
Yes, I do want to clear
Alright. Bonk him again. Roll a hit. That hit. Alright. Again, you bring your warhammer out on this guy, and you hit his side. With it somehow he's not down yet. But you hear a couple of cracks as you break through. And still holding your warhammer, you put one hand inside your hand. Heal.
What's the word?
shoots your arrow and it lands right in the chest, right in the crevice.
I'm gonna do some galaxy brain.
Hope you don't fail.
What should be a play?
I'm gonna attack him. Plus 7. And with my second attack, or second attack, I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Commander's Strike.
Commander's Strike. You're gonna cast a spell?
Well, cast a maneuver.
Yeah, it's a pretty spell.
I cast Commander.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Whenever I think of like Diterich attacking, I can only think of the Rites video where he's talking about that.
Alright. Who's gonna get to use the reaction?
Gabriel.
Oh, am I gonna be able to attack now?
Attack with your flame.
Alright, that is what I'm gonna do.
So if it works, over to Oh, and plus, I think you get add my superiority.
Wait, sorry.
Let's go! So you roll
Plus 2. That is 20 damage.
20 damage. Wow.
Plus the burning.
Burning effect?
Does the burn do anything?
It stops.
I mean, as long as it doesn't have to be damage.
That's right. It does. You do have burning. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's burning damage. Just a little. I'm gonna give it to wow, it takes 4 points more of burning damage.
I want to launch this arrow right next to it.
Okay, so you aim, right, and you fire, and you hit exactly where you're aiming for, right? And you actually hear the snap of the arrow inside of your head as you use this bolt, and it just explodes. It pretty much goes all the way through. It's safe.
Still Diterich.
You use both your attacks.
What's my attack and my bonus?
Okay.
I don't want to take that, but...
It's the Revenant. No, there's something else that's gonna happen.
Only can't regenerate at least that.
There's more stuff.
still muted a little bit here and there. It's because I'm trying to like not talk.
So, Gabriel, behind you, and another resident champion. This revenant that you have been fighting right now is going to glare, he's going to use his glare at
I did what I forgot I did, so I used my other.
And we're paralyzed.
Superiority though? I mean, I do have that lucky boy for every time I play.
So this revenant looks at you, and you look into his dead eyes, and there's something. You're gonna die. You are going to die if you do not go in. You're paralyzed until it hits you, or until the next turn. And it's gonna use its fists against you.
We really need to because
Only one of its fists. Only gonna use one of its fists. And it's gonna actually try and haymaker Marley. So it's gonna hit Marley first. Does a 19 hit. Alright. Marley takes 11 points of bludgeoning damage as it shoots its fist in a haymaker towards you. And Diterich. Oh dear Lord, have mercy. You survived this, bro.
It's gonna be an advantage if you can't get this automatic crit.
Okay, does a... That's 11? Nope. 11 doesn't hit. He has advantage on you. He's paralyzed. Oh, in that case, I only rolled one on that one. He rolled a 22. No, it's alright. 25.
My base thing is 21. Yeah, that's an automatic crit.
Oh, I'm not doing that. I only do automatic hits. Yeah, I'm doing this. I don't want to die. So you're going to take 18, no, I'm sorry, 22 and slip. To the right, and you see that this revenant is, he already has a lot of arrows, and you can actually see that a couple of his arms, that actually one of his arms is broken. So this guy, he's a little bit weak. But he's helping his brother. Barely. So you start to feel this cold evil come over your shoulders, but you manage to shake it off. And you shake it off just as he rolls a just
this main wherever it is, and I can fucking run.
Alright, let's
Wait, you didn't add your hunter's mark. You didn't add your hunter's mark to the arrow.
Oh, fuck.
That would have been another 2d6 worth of money.
Well,
Alright, we're going ahead. Well, hit, bro.
Plus 40s. Dirty 20. That is still 8. I think easy 7 damage.
What damage?
Easy 7.
Easy. 7. Well, you hit the 100-point mark. You almost got him. You almost got him. And you lose. Wait,
Almost got me.
Alright, you get another moment there. Again, right? And this time you hit him in his other shoulder. What are you doing? You have a bonus round, so. Doggo Lonnie's strength. So.
Let's have a
Okay, that's the way, because the donkey is wet. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, that's the thing. Just pin him down. Oh, you can't?
Yeah, she already cast the spell.
Oh, okay.
But Sacred Flame is cancer.
Healing or attack? If you get through, she's dead.
I have 14 health.
Wait, how does she have the action? She just used it as for Sacred Flame.
No, that, oh, I'm sorry. Sacred Flame does take an action, you're right, okay. Okay.
God help me.
For healing word? Alright.
So I gained 5 health back. Oh, thank God. I'm not sweating.
That much.
I'm at 19.
You're a weak sauce, motherfucker.
But I can push up my damage.
Alright, Strange, it's your turn. You see another resident pop up behind Gabriel and was pushed by Lama.
Just.
The other resident is under the water.
Held down by the
Okay, attack number 3.
Just so you know. Ranger was also.
Oh no. Every turn you get to attack. If you use the attack. Alright, roll a hit point.
Dishing out more damage.
That does not get enough. Nat 20 or dirty 20? Okay, that hits him. 11 points of damage, nice. Alright, so, you shoot another arrow, and this arrow actually sticks into his head. And it goes about halfway through his head like one of those goofy hats.
yes.
You want to do anything else, Strange? Nope, alright. Diterich, you are not paralyzed, but you are fear. You are in fear. So you have to run away from this thing.
Why do you know the person actually talking about it?
You are afraid.
Right.
You are frightened. I'm stupid.
Does that hit me against them?
It does give you disadvantage if you attack him, but it's way easier to run away.
Bro, I'm looking it up right now. It says it gives me a disadvantage against any checks or attackers if he is in my line of sight.
Yes, he is in your line of sight.
And I can't get close to him.
You have to run away from him, I think. Because you're within 5 feet of him.
No, that's up to you.
You feel like you are going to die.
Well,
Like 100, 1000%.
while I'm running away from him, Can I bonk him?
Out of fear?
Dietrich's a manly man.
Yeah, but he's feared.
Yes, right.
It's not even like, oh, I'm gonna shoot the guns. It's like, oh, that's kind of scary. I gotta go.
So I'm gonna make a tactical retreat. But while I'm retreating, can I bonk him?
I'm not sure how you can do that.
Out of fear, I will give you triple organization.
What? I don't even know. Oh my god.
If you want to hit him, it's a thing.
Can I hit the other?
He's all over my game long.
So I just have to run away. Well, I guess that is what I'm going to do.
Okay. You better take the action to disengage.
Yes.
So, you manage to disengage really quickly, and the revenant kind of grabs for you before you go, and that's like you're booking it away from you. You have 15 feet of movement. You make the short. Alright. So Gabriel, you see Diterich kind of like fear in his eyes kind of scrambling towards you through this muck in the water.
I kind of look at him. What are you doing?
Bro, there goes my
No. But it's now the Revenant's turn. And the Revenant is going to look toward Marley. And Marley's about to experience a whole emotion. Give me a wisdom save. Yeah, that's 29! So, this creepy looking guy just kind of looks towards you and he goes, and then you're kind of like, he's gonna hit you twice.
Soul for soul.
That's a 13 and a 25. The other revenant, he's gonna try and push Lars off of him.
What? Well, how is he gonna do that if he's face
It's
first?
a strength test save. And he rolled a 5. So that's not doing anything. He's just gonna struggle in the water. No, they're on deck. But it's Gabriel's turn now.
Hey, guess what? Remember that? What are you
You're gonna load it? Alright, that's gonna be nope, because you have the loading ability.
I have the feet.
That's a bonus action.
Alright, okay, so that's 10, right?
How do you want to do this?
Oh, yes. Since we've targeted mainly its neck, I'm going to shoot there again, but I kind of want the bolt to just like go straight through and the head goes flying off.
That's what I was thinking. Alright. So, you take one last aim with your heavy crossbow at this thing, and you fire, right? And the bolt just, like, with extreme, like, the most precision and focus you ever had, it shoots, right? And it flies, right? And it goes right through this guy's spine, right? And what happens is it goes through the spine completely and hits a tree on the other end, right? And he kind of just stops, and his arms drop, and his head rolls backward, the muscles and the tissue breaking as it falls into the water, and the body collapses.
I'm gonna chuckle a little bit. Then I'm gonna tap Diterich. Hey, look over there.
And you also notice that the other revenant has stopped moving, and the other revenant stopped moving.
Is that one dead? Oh man, it must be the Rottenmorn people again.
You guys hear the marching of feet, all in sync with each other.
Soldiers.
Coming from back the way you came.
Soldiers. Great.
Soldiers.
Diterich.
But you can't see them yet.
Diterich, your call.
So, no more Revenant.
No more
Remnants
revenants.
are dead.
No more Revenant. Soldiers.
Soldiers
Yes.
are coming, but they're coming from the direction you came, but you can't see them.
And it's all your call.
And then we're in a buggy mess thing, right?
Yeah, you guys are in a swamp.
Do you think that it would be easy to hide in this swamp?
Definitely, if you do it right.
Because
Big
I want
comment.
to. Diterich wants to see who's fucking following him.
Well, Strange can turn into a fairy.
So that's strange taken care of.
Wait, hold on. Really quick, during that time in Eyla, did I tune with that Cloak of Paralysis?
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm put that on.
Okay? You now have the Cloak of Paralysis on.
Wait, but Marley doesn't have to breathe, right?
No.
Can't you just lay down into the bog?
Get covered up with all kinds of sand and mud and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you're already used to that, so.
They're getting closer.
So Dietrich's gonna say,
5,
I
4,
want to.
3.
I'll be the distraction.
Oh,
I put
fuck,
on the
I'm
Cloak
an-
of Paralysis. I'll be the distraction.
Oh no, we just hide behind trees and shit, dude. That's what we're doing. We're hiding.
Okay.
What are you doing
I guess
right
we're
now?
hiding.
We're
Hiding.
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 Everyone roll
Fuck.
We're
stealth.
hiding behind the freaking.
Okay,
trees.
Strange, you
Roll.
automatically succeed on stealth. You just hide up in some of the leaves. Everyone else roll stealth.
Can I get out
Marley,
my
you have
my-
advantage.
Okay. Do we add or okay? So that's 17.
Okay? Alright.
Can I use my lucky coin?
You absolutely can.
Ugh. I don't need to. Wait, maybe I do.
I'm just do it just in case.
I'm doing it just in case. I got and 18 as well. 17 plus 1.
Alright. So, really, really quickly, you guys all just kind of scurry. So, Marley, you lay down and you just cover yourself with a bunch of soot and a bunch of algae, right? Dietrich, you managed to actually climb up into the trees and put some twigs and dirt on your face and some of the more brightly covered parts of you. Gabriel, you go way off the path, right? And you kind of find this tree that has its roots kind of over a little bit of a cliff, and you hide under these roots, kind of like Frodo did in the first Lord of the Rings movie. So you're kind of right there. Everyone's hidden, right?
I think
and you
Dietrich
guys,
and Strange are the only ones that can see who it is, though.
Dietrich, Strange,
Marley's
I'm
underwater.
gonna say you too, Gabriel. I'm gonna say you too.
Okay.
And you guys hear.
Bro, I want to see these guys get attacked by revenants now. Fuck, dude.
As about 30 soldiers walking through the marsh, and about 3 groups of 10, right? And they're marching through the marsh. None of them spot you, but they're all of them have the same like gold and purple colors that the people outside of the camp do, and they keep heading due east.
That seems like a problem.
They pass by us.
They do pass by you. No, you're in the water.
You want to be stepped on.
That's what she said. So after about 5 minutes, they're past you guys. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna get out of my hiding place.
Me
Okay.
too.
All right.
I guess we're all just gonna meet at the dead bodies of the revenants, or the more dead bodies,
Okay.
because they're already undead. I guess we have no choice but to follow them. But then again, it's Dietrich's call, so.
Yes.
Now I just imagine that meme. Just, yes.
Okay.
So we following them.
All right. You're
Yep,
following them.
we're following them.
You guys travel for another half an hour through the marsh,
Is that-
right? And you're kind of keeping up with some of these soldiers. You still hear them marching a little bit, but then the marching stops. Right?
Oh.
And you guys come into this clearing where there is a giant brick wall.
Oh.
This brick wall is about 10 feet tall. And it kind of spans the length of this area. And in the middle of this brick wall is an iron gate. And this gate is extremely rotted. The bricks have a bunch of sludge and algae and vines growing all over them. It looks very run down. Part of the wall is completely fallen in. And you see that the water trail that you guys have been following kind of goes into this iron gate and through it. You see
Interesting.
there are actually 2 giant towers on all 4 corners of this giant wall. So, and you look inwards and there's a single long building inside of these walls. Again, also made of brick. So, what are you guys doing? So the soldiers have all they've split up. One group of 10 is right in the middle of the gate, and they're kind of spread out, and they're looking for something. They're looking around, right? The other 2 aren't in sight, but you can hear them kind of marching around the other sides of the prison.
Oh. So this is where we're supposed to be.
You're gonna what? All right. So, you fly over top of the prison. You see a lot of open doors and open cells. You actually see an iron enforced part of the door, or part of this inside part of the wall. And this has it has scorch marks, in like a starring shape, right? Kind of like someone hit it with a fireball multiple times. You see on the other side of the prison, there's kind of like an opening, with a giant like pit of water inside of that. You see all these open doors and a bunch of iron bars going all around the prison as windows.
Interesting.
You do see about a couple of guards kind of going inside of the prison and looking around. They're being really cautious though.
We can't see what you're seeing, so.
You guys up in front, you guys actually see some of the guards open the gate, and like 2 or 3 of them walk in,
Ah. Interesting.
while the others turn around and kind of stand guard.
Do you have any idea, Diterich?
Diteric's gonna turn to Gabriel. And he's gonna say, I need your help.
That's what I'm here for.
I need a distraction.
Oh, okay. I can pose as a traveler. This cloak makes me kind of look like, you know.
I have to get
someone.
inside that prison without being seen.
Alright. Strange, could you fly around again and see if there's like a hole in the walls? See if there's a hole or like around the outside walls. Could you check if that?
So there's the main iron gate right in the front where everyone is at. There's a very large hole in the wall where most of the soldiers are marching in, and then there's a smaller one that no one's discovered yet in the very back side of the prison. Like sewer gate.
So, if I can distract them for long enough, you can go around the back and get in. What then?
I don't know. I need to find somebody.
Huh.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know.
I turn to Marley. Do you know how that, Ken, that guy, do you remember how he acted around you? When you were in Can's possession, do you remember how he acted around? This is a predicament. I was gonna need your help with my distraction, but knowing as I don't know how Karen acts, I'm not quite sure.
I mean, they wouldn't know how Karen acts either.
So we could just make it up as we go.
That, I mean... I mean, is there any more bubbling around?
Give me a perception check.
Ooh. Can I use my lucky coin?
Sure.
Bruh, one of these days that lucky
Remember
coin's
you
gonna
die.
break.
Remember, you have frickin' switch die.
Okay, first one was a 7, second one was a 19 plus 5.
Alright. Although you don't notice any bubbling in the water, you do see some of the bushes themselves moving, kind of farther off into the forest.
Shrub people?
No, but those shrubs are moving.
Okay? You fly over to the shrubs, and you see that there's nothing moving the shrubs seem to be moving by themselves.
Oh yeah! Awakened shrubs. I
They don't
think
seem to
can
notice
speak common.
They're kind of just moving. You see one of the shrubs, there's actually 2 or 3 of them, and you see one of them kind of, one of their, like, there's like a vine whip kind of thing that comes out of them, and it attacks a snail, and then the shrub itself moves over the snail, and when it moves again, the snail's gone.
Oh.
That's quite concerning.
One of these snails was like super small, it's like a periwinkle.
Oh.
I mean... Why? What? What happened?
Well, we can use them as a distraction against the guards if they're that menacing.
Gabriel, can I leave this
yeah.
to you?
I'm not sure if it's the greatest idea, but you can definitely do that.
Alright. Now, Diteric's gonna start making his way around the entire thing to the back entrance.
Okay, give me stealth.
Ooh. Ooh.
Lucky coin. You got the lucky coin, remember.
But my heavy armor counteracts the lucky coin.
Just be a normal roll then, if you use a lucky coin.
I got a dirty 20. It's fine.
Okay.
19 plus 1.
You manage to slowly, like, creep your way very quietly around the guards, and you make it to an open sewer grate that seems to lead into the prison.
I'm gonna wait for the distraction.
Okay. Okay. Let me check my spell list. Let me see what I can do. Does anyone have, like, prestidigitation?
Bro, imagine having prestidigitation.
Wait. Are there animals around other than Lonnie?
Do you want to make a survival check or a nature check?
I will do that. Nature +1.
Bro, we just
Okay, I'll use
we just about to get this entire forest to attack these motherfuckers. Fuck.
I'm about to Snow White this bitch.
Ah!
Dirty 20.
Okay. You notice that there are a couple of birds' nests up in the trees. And you see like a rabbit trail or two.
Question.
How many birds?
Two or three. They're not birds themselves, but there are bird nests. And you see, if you get closer, there are a couple birds that kind of perch and fly away.
Question. Can
That's
I
right,
say I left my ring with Gabriel?
Your ring?
My ring of spell storing.
What would a ring of spell storing do?
Well,
Yeah,
it
I'll
has
give-
animal trance and whole beast, so...
I'll give it to you. I'll say yeah.
Give me a second. What's the biggest bird that I see?
Give me a perception check.
Alright, perception check. Where the hell's my perception? There it is. That's the wrong die. 18.
Okay. You see three birds. You see you see some kind of hawk, kind of in the northernmost part across the river, right? You look down the river and you see a crane, and that one just lands, and he's gonna try and he's hunting fish. And then closer to you, you see a crow.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna speak with the animals for the crow.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask this crow, could you please gather the rest of your flock? There are bad men in that prison that I need to get rid of.
Caw, caw. You kind of he kind of goes, stupid human. What's in it for me?
What's in it for you? Probably all the rations that the soldiers have.
You kind of see the crow's eyes go wide. Food.
Bro.
And then he
Mood.
flies off.
I'm gonna put on that ring,
Okay?
and I'm gonna put on the cloak, put the hood up, and I'm just gonna walk straight through.
Right into the
what about
guard.
the shrubs? What about the shrubs?
I can't talk to the shrubs. I don't have to speak with plants.
Yes, but you can drag them with you.
All right.
I mean, they're
I'm not going to. I have an idea.
Okay.
So you walk up to some of these guards, right? And some of them put their hands on their swords, right? And then there's one. He seems to be the captain, and he walks up to you and goes, "Hail! Have you seen a young man? He has a grizzled face a little bit. He has very light blue eyes." He starts describing Diterich.
Well, I mean, they're green eyes, but okay.
Oh, sorry, green eyes.
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't seem to know what you're talking about.
You hear a very loud murder of crows off in the distance.
I advise you let me pass before these crows take all of your ration.
What crows? They're off in the distance, and he draws his sword and points it at you. You have no right messing with the guard of the queen. Sorry, hold on. I'm bad at names. You have no right insulting the guard. Huh?
Ethelwulf, if you want to be like completely accurate, but anything Ethelwulf related is okay.
You have no right messing and insulting the gods of the Eyla family. and all the other guards in front draw their swords.
I chuckle.
The murder gets closer.
I chuckle. I advise not touching me. Take one step closer, and I'm going to have to take drastic measures.
Roll intimidation.
Nope.
Okay.
Diterich, you also hear the murder of crows slowly getting closer.
Oh, baby, that's an 18.
Okay. So the guards are kind of like, yeah, what are you gonna do about it? And they're kind of backing off a little bit, but they're trying to act brave about it.
So, what do you say? Do you let me pass now?
You have about 30 seconds before the crows get there.
Do you let me pass now? Answer quickly, or I'll have you murdered.
Oh fuck!
What business do you have in the prison itself? Are you hiding someone in there?
I'm gonna use the animal trance now. I'm gonna call all the crows to me now.
So suddenly, there is this giant flock, this giant murder of crows. They're all cawing, right? And the guards are like, fucking shit! And they're all gonna scatter as the crows descend upon them and start, trying to claw at them and peck at them. That's the distraction, Diterich. You hear it.
I'm going.
Alright, you make your way into the open sewer grate. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna have Lonnie go around and collect the rations that I promised the crows.
So Lonnie goes around and collects some of the bags. She brings them back on like this patch of grass. A couple of things of bread. You see some crackers along with it. What are you doing, Strange? Okay.
Dude,
And
you gotta love
Marley
the
is probably
local
talking
crazy
with her
man
mom.
act.
Okay. If need be, I will roleplay your character. Might be another half an hour. Maybe. I'm gonna try and cut it off short. I'm gonna try and be fast. Okay, I'm sorry. Tell your mom to blame me. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that you follow. And everyone makes their way inside of the prison. So inside of the prison, you actually see some of the guards go back around the gate to help them fend off some crows. And the inside of the prison, the first 50 to like 75 feet is just open plains. Where like it's a really open like work area. And then there's the actual building itself. Strange, you go inside of the building. You don't see Diterich at all, but you do see bits of a camp. You see a sleeping bag, you see like a pot with a little bit of a kindling fire underneath of it, but there's no one at the camp. Gabriel, what are you doing? Okay.
I'm in animal trance, so I'm still calling crows and more crows.
Okay. One of the guards is actually gonna come after you after he realizes, oh crap, it's you who's controlling the crows, and he's gonna come after you.
Oh man,
Strange.
that's a lot of.
You look around, and you actually see a young girl, maybe in her 20s, mid-20s, late 20s, and she is kind of crouching against some of this barred window and looking out at all of the guards, and she's kind of like, the fuck? This fucking goblin, fuck you! She draws her sword and points it at you. Or not, she draws a knife and kind of defends herself. She gets ready to defend herself. You didn't see Strange go in, but you know where she's going. Alright, you're following Strange. Okay. Diterich, you manage to find a sewer grate above you, and you climb up that, and you open it, and you're inside of the prison.
I am immediately looking for Avari.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Strange, what are you doing? You see this young girl with a dagger in her hand, getting ready to tackle you, kill you or
Jink.
show you off. I don't know that. I don't know. You could be lying. You... Stop troubling me. She's very skeptical of you. As soon as you say Diterich, she kind of opens her eyes, opens up. The wolf? He's not. Are you? You're looking for me, aren't you? You're gonna kill me when Diterich gets here, aren't you? That's not how deep her voice is, but she's scared.
She sounds like a.
That's a dude.
That's that dude.
Okay. Marley, you hear Strange talking, and you also hear Strange talking Diterich. Okay.
I am also fucking Strange.
Okay. Diterich
Alright.
and Marley, you both come into this small room where, this human girl, fair skin, she had a little bit of a tan, just from, being out in the field so much. Her hair goes down about midway past her back. It's like red chocolate almost. It is Avari, Diterich. And Avari looks at you, and she's kind of like, well, why are you here? Why'd you bring your soldiers here?
Wait, Avari's not a human.
Whatever race Avari was.
She's a half elf or an elf or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember.
Something. I don't remember right
Something. What'd she say?
now. Why are you here? Why are you looking for me? Why'd you bring your soldiers here? She's very panicked.
Avari?
Yeah.
See, like for the first time, Diterich drops his sort of his like
Macho man.
macho man persona. It's like,
Okay.
you were here?
She kind of realizes that you're not looking for her. Yeah. I was here, yeah.
Then
Okay, Serbia's gonna wait 2 minutes for you.
mm-hmm. But
When did Rudolph get here?
when did
You didn't bring these soldiers, did you?
you think I could command soldiers of the Ethelville family?
She smiles. Slightly. No, I guess not. But how did you know I was here?
Papa.
Heinz told me.
You met with Hans. Oh,
Unfortunately.
he's alive. Oh, I thought the soldiers had gotten to him. I have a message for him. I've been working with him. He told you this, right? How did you get in here? We need to leave.
What are you talking about? Working with Heinz.
Did he tell you about? Did he? It's hard to explain, but there are people who are working against the Queen, and her works have gone farther than you think they have. Hold on. I have it written down here.
Yeah, I need to go pretty soon too. So.
Okay, hold on. It's just about done. She talks about this. The Lost Insurgency, and she talks about how all these like great heroes like of the war and before the war have gotten together, and they're like they've decided they need to stop the Queen in her trying to start another one, and how Heinz and her are part of this insurgency in this organization, and how the headrunners are all these heroes. She mentions the Stormbringer. She mentions the two heroes. And she mentions an old. Yeah, and she mentions some goblin chieftains that a couple of people have heard stories of, but they're not very well known.
I mean, a minute.
We need to leave, like now. I have this letter. They're going to be gunning for you. Need to take this. Make sure it gets to Heinz, okay? And she gives you a letter that is sealed with kind of like an T, L, and I, and they're all woven in like ivy. That's what the wax stamp is. Which way did you get out?
Diterich looks over to Marley.
Yeah. There are a couple of Warforges there too. I can show you all. Just let's get out of here first, please.
Is the front gate clear?
You guys look out, and a couple of soldiers are actually coming into the front gate.
Oh wait. I wanna.
Gabriel. I'm
So
gonna say
those
that
guards-
they're like 4 of them have kind of ambushed you, and they're all starting to attack you, right?
Here's what I'm gonna do. As I'm chanting for these crows to come near me, I'm gonna look each and every single one of them dead in the eye, and I'm gonna roll intimidation.
What are you gonna say? You can't just.
Okay.
No, it's just the chanting. It's the crazy man factor.
Okay. Alright, they're gonna make a wisdom save. Just
All right.
because, you know, there's 4 of them.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
Okay. So they're like, frack, this guy's nuts. Go, get inside the walls. And a bunch of guys are actually gonna start going into the front gates of the prison. And that's what you guys see.
I'm gonna just fucking drag everybody over to the fucking back, the sewer grate then.
Alright.
Wait, including me?
Avari is actually the first one to get there. And she... This way? Yeah, okay. And she pulls up the sewer grate and she climbs down first.
I'm gonna take off the ring and kind of flip it over to Diterich and put down my hood. That was fun.
Diterich isn't there yet. They're still in the sewer grate.
Oh.
Aren't you still outside the gate?
Yeah, you're still commanding the crows.
Yes. Okay. All right. So I'm still chanting. I'm still being crazy, man.
Okay. Everyone is everyone going into the sewer grate? Yeah, she can fit. she'd have to like hunch down a little bit.
I'll be the last one in.
So Ivari is the first. She's like, there's like maybe 50 feet of this tunnel, and she's booking it, right? And she's trying to like look behind you and make sure everyone's there. You guys are following her, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So she's making it, right? And she's almost to the exit, and then she slows down, and she stops. Are you guys stopping behind her?
What's the holdup?
Ivari falls forward. And as she falls and hits the ground, an arrow pushes through the rest of her body and out of her back where her heart is, and she falls to the ground.
No! I'm gonna push
And
through everybody.
And hold on. In front of them, Diterich, you see your next oldest brother holding the bolt. Or holding the crossbow.
God, family feud.
And that's where we're gonna end this session.